Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder. And I am here to speak with you all about the week of April 17th, 2023. All right, you all, we have a powerful week. First off, on April the 19th, we will have a new moon in Aries, as well as a total solar eclipse. So, Aries themes are that of independence, self-awareness, courageous action, and really tapping into what it is that you are here to bring to your community, what it is that you're here to do, what is your purpose, right? So, with the total solar eclipse, because this is involving the sun, oftentimes we may feel a sense of new beginnings, especially with that Aries energy, the very first sign of the zodiac. And it may be that external factors or forces are the ones that are instigating this new beginning in our lives. So it may not be so much about the internal landscape, which is much more related to the moon, but about extroverted day force yang energy. So start to pay attention to the people in your life, the circumstances that are calling out to you, that are requiring you to take action, and really feel into whether or not that is something that you desire to act upon. All right, now the movement of the moon over the course of this week, in the beginning will be waning as we approach the new moon. And then after the total solar eclipse, the moon will begin to wax. So it will move from Pisces very quickly into Aries on Monday, and then into Taurus, and then into Gemini over the course of this week. So while the moon is in Pisces, this is a great time to tap into your spiritual practices, to connect with source, to meditate, perhaps even to create art. Now, once it shifts into Aries on Monday, then we will start to feel a little bit more active. This again is a great time to take courageous action, to do the thing. Okay. Now, once it shifts into Taurus, this is an awesome time to tap into your ritual process, to tap into healthy routines and habits, and to also tap into some sacred wealth activities. When the moon shifts from Taurus into Gemini, you would be wise to journal, to practice some channeled writing, and to tap into some sacred scribe activities. All right, so once the moon moves into Aries and we experience the total solar eclipse on April 19th, the next day the sun will move into Taurus. So collectively, over the course of the next month, we will be very connected to our routines, our habits, to our finances, and also to our senses. So pay attention to the different activities that you are called upon to participate in that involve your hands. Perhaps that's gardening now that it's springtime. Perhaps that's cooking, preparing food, self-massage, but also really like diving into some sensuous activities. Like, what is it that smells nice? What kind of essential oils are you working with? What is it that you like to listen to? What kinds of music are you experiencing in your daily life? What is it that is tasting delicious? What is it that's looking beautiful? Like, really feel into the sensuousness of Taurus season and allow yourself to squeeze every last juicy bit out of that experience. Now, Mercury is also going to move retrograde this week on the 21st, and it's going to be in Taurus. So, that being said, retrograde times are great for refinement and reflection, not necessarily for forward movement or action. And with Taurus, like at the very core of Taurus is self-worth. So again, we are going to be reinventing or reestablishing healthy forms of worthiness. We're going to be reflecting upon our finances. We are going to be perhaps refining our habits and our routines and our rituals so that we feel more stable, we feel more productive, we feel more worthy once Mercury moves direct. And again, the unskillful side of Taurus can be unyielding, can be stubborn. So be aware of those types of responses within yourself, but also within those that you live with, within those that you work with, within those that you meet and connect with out in the world. Because again, retrograde movement is kind of backward movement, or so it appears. And when Taurus would like to move forward and cannot, we may experience stubbornness. All right. And then on Sunday, at the tail end of the week, we will have Mercury retrograde creating a sextile to Mars. And so this may be really interesting in that you may recognize important relationships in regards to like business partnerships, collaborative partnerships, or even mentorships coming to light. So pay attention to the people that are connecting with you, that are reaching out to you, and imagine or envision how those relationships could possibly or potentially bring positive growth to your business. Now, lastly, I did pull a card out of Moonology, the Oracle card deck by Yasmin Boland. And the card that came through is about the waxing crescent moon. It's about having faith in your dreams. It's about understanding that all is well. And it's about understanding that patience may be part of a process for you to get to your goals. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with the daily ins and outs and steps that you are putting into place to getting to where you are going. It is all working out in your favor. And as long as you have that vision in your mind and you are actually taking courageous action, everything is going to work out for you. I hope you have a beautiful beginning to this Taurus season, as well as a very powerful total solar eclipse. We are all in this together. I'm wishing you a wonderful week, and I'll be back on to chat with you again very soon.